I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, February 5th to Monday, February 12th, 2018. Now what's going on this week, Aries, is that we've got Venus right here finishing out at the last degrees of Aquarius in your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. So I think what you're trying to figure out here, Aries, is where do you see your life going? What's the life that you want, that you're going to feel most comfortable in, most uniquely yourself? I think you're also thinking about how you can make money, reaching some big goals and dreams of yours, and about how you can associate with the right groups of people too that really support you and your desires and who it is that you are and the future that you see for yourself, all right? So I think that's what's going on for you this week. Okay, I do think that any focus you can put here on the relationships in your life and on who you want in your life is ultimately going to help you, okay? That's because on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, Venus is then going to come here into a sextile with Uranus in your first house, saying anything you can think about your future, about where your life is going and about the kinds of people you want to associate with is going to help you be you, feel more yourself, do some things you want, express yourself more freely in whatever way that is coming in, okay? So I do think that it's going to be a very good thing for you here if you just spend the time trying to figure out where you see your life going and stepping into that. All right, now as you're trying to think about your life and your future and where it's going, even though I do think it is going to be very positive, there could be some hard conversations that do come up. That's because on Friday, we do have Mercury right here in a conjunction with the South Node, also in your 11th house in Aquarius. So I think as you're envisioning a new life for yourself, okay, and trying to step into that life that you feel more comfortable with, I think there's some conversations perhaps from the past that are coming up. Conversations about old goals, old dreams that you're trying to reassess now so that you can move forward with new goals and new dreams. Maybe conversations as well with old people from the past, old groups of people that you used to associate with coming back, that you're learning, that you have to learn here how to address, how to talk about, even if it is hard, or to talk with, so that you can move forward associating with new or different people, or associating with people in new and different ways, and reaching some goals that are better for you. Okay, so I think that's what's happening there. As all that's going on Saturday and Sunday of this week, we also do have the sun here moving through the end degrees of Aquarius, coming into a square here with Jupiter. All right, and that for you is in your 8th house of changes. All right, so as you're thinking here about your life and about where it's going and about how you can be more authentically yourself, and maybe as you're having some conversations about some old goals with some old dreams with some old groups of people, I think what's going on towards the end of the week is that you're starting to realize here with the Jupiter influence that maybe you need to make some changes to your life, changes to where you thought your life was going, changes to the people that you associate with coming in here, going on. And I think that could be a little bit hard for you. Maybe you don't want to make changes to your goals. You want to move forward doing some old plans, some old dreams that it is that you have, or working with some old groups of people, or maybe making some changes to your life and where you see your life going is hard. It takes a lot of work. Maybe you weren't sure where it is you see your life, but I think what's coming in at the end of the week is you really having to learn here to change your friend group, change the people that you associate with, and to even change the way that you see your life here so that you can let new visions in that are better for you. Really having to learn here how to dream the best life that it is that you want here and how you can start to step into that. So I think that's just what you're trying to think about this week. Who are you? Where do you see your life going? And how can you create a life that's even better for you, even if it is hard? You know, a lot of times when you get the 8th house, old ways of doing things, old goals, old dreams no longer work. And your task this week is to figure out what new goals, what new dreams, what new visions for yourself do you see, and how can you dream new dreams, accept new dreams, and really move forward on them in a way that's going to give you the best and the biggest life possible. Okay? So that's what I see there. Then after you kind of worked with some of that stuff out and sit with it on Sunday, Venus moves out of Aquarius and it enters Pisces here in your 12th house of your insides and of your spirituality. So I think as you're trying to envision a new and different life, let new possibilities in for you that I think are going to be bigger than better than ever with the solar eclipse coming in, then the focus comes in, okay, now that I'm seeing a new life for myself and moving towards some new goals and dreams, how can I start to be more comfortable with it internally? How can I move past some old things that I thought I wanted for my life so that I can fully step into new things. All right, and I think that's what your challenge is this week, is what kind of life do you want? How can you envision a life that's better for you, and how can you let go of some old things that have been holding you back so that you can step into this new life, great life that lays before you. All right, so that's what I've got for you there, Aries. Now your card for the week is the Four of Cups reversed. This card usually comes up here when you've got lots of options and lots of opportunities right in front of your eyes and you don't want them. You don't want them. Maybe you're thinking, you know, there's something goal and some dream of mine, or there's some goal and there's some dream I could reach, but I don't really want that. I don't really want to be that person. It's not me. It's not who I want to be, you know, or I never saw my life going in that direction. I don't like that. And I think what this card is saying, maybe you need to consider that option you never thought. Maybe you need to consider that possibility that you think you don't want that's right before your eyes, because I think it has a message for you. I think it could be good for you, and I think it could be the missing piece that you need to open up a whole world of potential and possibility that you did not even know was right at your fingertips. Okay, so I think that's what I want to leave with you this week, to open up your eyes to see all the opportunities and all the beauty that is around you, because I think there's a lot of it that can help you move forward on your journey. Okay, so that's what I've got for you this week, Aries. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.